Y'all know that was crazy. I had no idea that you cut off after an hour now. I'll have to look and see when they updated that because that's so weird. So listen, I gotta commend you. Like, I'm not saying that we think y'all be like not all there or something in the car world, the race guys. But we do kind of think y'all be not all there sometimes. But you were so articulate. You stayed focused. I'm very proud of you. Even though we talking about them damn cutlasses
When I
versus
get
Monte Carlos.
when I get that cut back out, you gotta ride with me one time, KP.
I will, and I will,
You gotta ride with me one
and I
time.
will. I don't have a problem with doing that.
Oh, you got keep something in mind now. I am a bow tie guy.
Okay,
Let me say this: a SS guy myself.
okay.
I got both of them.
I, that's my thing. Riding in an old school, boy. That's listen. Just got to tell me when and where. I'm there. I grew up in Florida with dunks, you know. So any kind of old school, I'm with it. I don't even understand why I gravitated towards G bodies though. You couldn't pull a dunk on me. I don't want that.
Why?
I think because it's just I seen it so much growing up. I don't really care
Yeah,
for them.
yeah.
That's probably why you like that with the SSs.
I feel like the SS they just been on top for so long that
Mm-hmm.
when the underdog start making a comeback,
You sound like a
and
hater. That's what it is.
I'm just being real, KP. The LS is over the SS's to me.
Haters
I'm gonna
gonna
I'm gonna
hate.
tell I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you who made me look at them LS's in that light. That boy LS me.
Oh yeah.
It was simple, but it was extravagant at the same time.
Okay.
It didn't take
So
much. Shout out that boy DCA, man. Shout out that boy DCA.
so you like arrow coops and all, huh?
Oh, I'll take one, yeah. I'll take one.
Over 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 SS.
Well, you know what Aracoo's is essay.
Well, that window.
So so it's like this, right? At one point I didn't like a photo cutlass. I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
like a photo cutlass. I had to grow in appreciation for the car.
Okay.
Um, and that's kind of how it was with the Aero Coupes. I
Oh, you
wasn't a fan.
probably you probably like how I was with the Box Chevy. Box Chevys was police cars and taxi cabs when I was growing up, right?
Hey, whoa.
And so Box Chevy, because I'm friends with like people like Boost Doctor and Cut the Check and Mr. Hensley and Boost Doctor, I have an appreciation for Box Chevy. But would I ever drive one? Would I ever want to own one? No.
Well, I plan on getting one. I
A
like them
Box
box
Chevy?
Chevy. Yes.
What?
A box Chevy, a shout bed, a Cutlass, a Malibu. You gotta have them folk in your arsenal, man. You got to.
So my arsenal is, of course, I would prefer a 87 or 88 SST top, but I got a 86, right? Then a Grand National, a C10, and a 96 Impala. That's what you
Okay.
gotta have.
Okay, I like that. That's a nice lineup. I can
Yeah,
go for that too, though. I
yeah.
can go for that. Shout out that boy DCA Dre, man. Shout out my boy one more time.
You know what's very popular here though? That's different than like other places I've been and grown up in Florida. The OBSs. That's very popular now. I thought about getting me an OBS.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, them
You gon'
OBS boys.
so I'm gonna tell you this was one of the people that made me started want to go ahead and start hot rodding. You gonna have him on your show soon, the boy Wilt King of Atlanta.
Yeah.
I know him as JR.
Okay.
I met him through my partner AD, Long Live Hot Rod.
Mhm.
Um, then the first time I ever drove a race car. Well, I ain't gonna say a
Okay.
race car. We gonna say a hot rod. I asked him, I said, right, let me try the car. He said, come on. We jumped in. At the time, I had an all white Suburban.
Right.
We get in the car. He said, crank it up. I go to fire it up. It sounded good, KP. He said, I ain't know how to work a flow shift at the time. I'm new to this. I'm coming from a Suburban. They got the on the collar.
Culture. Right.
He say, do like this and put it in drive. I mean, put it in reverse. I do that. We back out the parking lot, out the driveway.
Right.
He said, all right, now do it right here. Put it in drive. We put it in drive. We going up the street, right? I tell him, I said, bro, I'm on the gas, but it ain't moving like that. He said, it's a style converter in the car. I don't know what a style converter is at the time.
Right.
He said it's almost like a rubber band, bro. You got to give it a little more gas. It gonna take off because I'm barely hitting gas, KP.
Right.
Oh, that boy say give it a little more gas. KP, I gave it a little more gas. From that point on, I had to find me a way to build me a hot rod.
You was up through there.
What? What they say? Take me through that. Take me through that. Take me through that. KP.
You was up through there.
KP, that feeling that I got from that car, he had a Camaro at the time.
Right.
KP was it was prime down black, KP. The feeling that I got from that car that day, oh man, KP turned me out. KP, I ain't
But
been
you
right since then.
but you know what though? That was back in the day when like you could have a prime down. Like them was the days like when I feel like it was car guys, not just guys with cars. You know what I'm saying? Like your car could be primer, long as you had your a nice motor
There
or
you go.
whatever. You
Hey, so let's just go and put this out here. If you prime down and you ain't pieced together right with your paint job, if that motoring,
right,
you good.
right,
You good.
right.
You can have mismatched fenders. The hood can be distorted with a dent in it. As long as you got that horsepower, oh man,
So you saying I can come out prime down
you ain't prime down
as
on
long as
KP.
my
So that
motor right?
KP you ain't prime down, so that ain't even the question. You sitting over there with an exotic paint job that ain't nobody got.
But you know I have seen people with almost my color though. Now,
On what
what you
kind of
say? I
car?
seen one of your sons get on here. What you say about your sons loving all your sons?
I love all
Um,
my I love all my sons equally.
who are
All of
your
them.
sons?
Which one of my sons
For
got
those
on
that
there?
don't know, I seen
Huh?
somebody from Chain Gang come on.
Fred, my son. Kassan, my son.
Kassan on here.
Yeah, Bull, my son.
Okay, them
Yeah,
your
them,
sons.
yeah, they're my boys. I love them
Okay,
equally.
okay,
Yeah, I
okay,
don't love them no different. I love all of them equally.
okay,
Yeah, all
okay.
of them.
He say he
Now,
spanked
now,
you. He say he spanked you last time he sat next to you.
whatever you got to tell yourself, son, to make yourself feel better, you do that. But man, I put a whooping on Kassan, so they were trying to call defense on me, man.
He said don't make him post a video.
Man, listen, boy. Don't make me go post my video. And you know I got it on ice, y'all. Don't do that now. But I'm gonna tell you about Kassan, right?
Uh huh.
I don't care to brag about that, Ray, because he was fresh. He was fresh in the game when he started racing with me.
Okay.
So I don't really take. I tease bro like that because that's how we play. But I don't be trying to hang that over his head.
He
Cause
just
he,
had started driving.
yeah, I was already seasoned by the time I knocked him off.
Okay. Okay.
But they ain't nothing to brag about though.
Right. So y'all got to do it again, right?
Oh yeah, we got to. Yeah.
Right. So when he said you called him straight out of college, you know that's what we call it
Hey,
now,
but
college.
listen, that truck rolling at the time, cause
Right.
all I knew was when that light come on, I got to go.
Right. So
Got
you
to
got a
go,
great
KP.
reaction time.
Oh yeah, I'm a bad man that light, and I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but when it come when it listen, so niggas be sitting at home saying what they would have did and what they could have did. When you in that car and you sitting behind that flare light or in front of that flare light,
Right.
and you got to feel that pressure,
Right.
A lot of people say what they would have did or what they could have did, but if you ain't sitting in that seat on that stall converter and got to leave when that light come on, you ain't really nothing to talk about.
Right.
Cause sitting in the seat and feeling that pressure is a whole different ball game from sitting at home watching the video from your phone.
So I had a time when I was going to be a race car driver, right? So I would go to Palm Beach every Friday night to test and tune to learn how to drive. So Boost Doctor would be on the phone with me, telling me what to do. When I first started trying to drive, my reaction time was like a 4 point, 4 point something. When I got done learning how to drive, my reaction time was a 0.058.
So you hold on. So you telling me you can lead a light?
Yes.
See. So this is what will make racing interesting again. To see another female. Oh yeah, I'm glad you just said it. I don't know if you know the lady. Her name is Supersport.
Yes. That's my girl, Niecy. Yeah.
You gotta get Nisi Poo on here, man.
Niecy was my first. Okay, so September 2nd, 2019, I had 3 shows. That was my very first day. Murph was first. No, Rose the Kid was first. Then Murph, then Miss Supersport. I had all 3 of them on the show that first time. She's been back since then, but she was one of my first ever guests. So September 2nd this year, she'll probably be on. I'll probably get on.
Before I became who I am in the car game, my uncle GC, he tell me, he said, "Hey boy, he said it's a girl, it's a woman, and at the time I think it was pink and black.
Uh
He
huh.
tell me, he said, "Hey boy, there's a female out there. She got a Monte Carlo. You see her, stay out of her way."
Really?
Yeah, he said, "Stay out her way," cause I ain't know, but I used to see the car sometime. When he told me, I said, "Oh, okay, I know who you talking about. I
Right.
know exactly who you talking about, cause she sound good and she pulling good."
Right.
But if we can find not Nisha, but if we can find somebody else,
I'm not
who
racing.
race, you racing. Say
I
no.
sold a race car. I had an '87 SS, and it had the roll cage and everything. I sold it. I
Well,
said
you ain't got
they do too much crap. Like it's too many politics, too many grown men that act like grown girls or little girls.
little girl.
What it say, size 6 and girl? It's too much of
That's it.
that. So I don't have no
Yeah.
desire to be on the racing side. And if you notice, I don't even go to a lot of races anymore. I one year and I kept all the receipts. I still got them. I spent $22,000 going around the country to all the races. I'm to my flights, rental cars, hotels, food. I spent $22,000, but I just don't have the same love for it anymore because it's too many grown men acting like 5'6" and girls, and I have low tolerance for that. My daddy told me one day, he said, "I feel so sorry for you, baby girl, trying to date these days." So I I come from, I'm cut from a different cloth. You know what I
I,
mean?
I can understand that.
So I don't have no desire to race. I hopefully I get the love back for it one day. I don't even go to the races anymore like I used to.
Well, I'm gonna say this. If your reaction time is good as you say it is,
Right?
I would keep trying to perfect that.
I don't care about it. Let me sell y'all parts. Buy y'all parts for me. Do that.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that for sure.
Right.
We're gonna do that.
So before we got cut off, I wanted to know what would you like for your fans and followers and supporters to know about you?
Uh, what would I like them to know about me? Ain't nothing possible without God. Make sure you take care of family, take care of home, and stay true to yourself even against money, fame, material possessions. Stay true to yourself and never let none of that compromise who you is as a person. Not even just in the car world, but in real life. You can't be silent on Instagram and cool on Instagram and be a piece of shit in real life. on and off social media, KP. You meet anybody, they'll tell you pretty cool and laid back.
Okay.
Don't never let this social media go to your head, because when
You
we
better
log
say
out for the
that.
night, KP, we're gonna go home and lay down like a human being in which we all live.
Gotta go
So
back to your life.
you got to go back to your life, and ain't nobody bigger than nobody. Ain't nobody bigger than the program.
Right.
And money don't separate you.
Right.
When you real, you real. When it's solid, it's solid. And if it ain't that, get out of there.
Right. Money can't unlame a lame, right?
Money cannot unlame a lane. Hey, no, you go. Hey, you can open the doors of the church with that one. KP,
Thank you, Mr. Wick.
you're welcome.
I appreciate you. It was fun. This was a very insightful interview. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up on you, and we're gonna have to do this in person. We're gonna have to politic in person,
Hold on, Aunt.
and we're gonna have to do that. So
Yes, ma'am.
thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I know you've been working all day, so I'm gonna let you get back to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this was dope.
Thank you, KP, for having me on your show.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Uh, Stay true to yourself, baby. Stay true to yourself
Right,
under in all circumstances.
right. All right. Well, have a good night. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.